Hello Fragcom, X4 again to bring you another top video. This time is a video that I've been requested to do many times basically, and I thought to myself, let me put this together. This is basically a top 20 all season, all year round signature scents. So I compiled about 40 fragrances that could do this job very well, and then I narrowed it down to 20 fragrances that are absolutely the best fragrances out there in my opinion for an all year round signature scent, that it's inviting. It has that universal appeal that you can wear in any setting, any scenario, and you're going to smell great. You're going to garner compliments. You're going to be inoffensive, and people are going to love the way you smell. So guys, without further ado, stay tuned for the top 20 signature all year round, all season scents coming up next. Hello Fragcom, Max Forte, to bring you the top 20 all year round signature scent all season that I've been requested to do. So here it is without further ado. Again, these are versatile fragrances that, in my honest and humble opinion, work very well in all kinds of weather, scenarios, settings, making you smell great. These have versatility, quality, and the scent is really good. These are the key words and the components for these scents to be picked out, okay? So, as we know, Creed, Dior's, Chanel's, they're probably the best houses out there when it comes to scents, to blind buy, as far as dumb reach, get the job done and making you smell sensational without being offensive in any setting, any environment, in any occasion. So without any further ado, guys, let's start here with number 20, or, the 20th pick. Like I said, these are in no particular order. So we're starting here with this guy right here, guys. This is Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Male. This one has mint, it has lavender, it has vanilla. It's so good, it's so appealing, it's very inviting. As long as you go easy on the trigger, I think you could do very well, in the spring and in the summertime. Once it gets cooler out, if you want to wear this all year round, you can still do that, and you can go a little heavier on the trigger, and you'll still get the job done. I really love this scent. This is number 20 for all year round scents, Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Male. All right, at number 19, the 19th pick here is going to be none other than Declaration Cartier, guys. Declaration Cartier is an amazing scent. This is a Jean-Claude Ellena, of all people, composition. It smells fantastic. If you want to get that sense of, the Hermescence line, you can get with this scent, guys. It smells unbelievably good. It's got dried fruits. It has a lot of components, but it is very inviting, very intriguing. A great scent in my opinion. The only beef I have with this fragrance is I wish it projected a little longer and it lasted a little longer. It just, the projection itself is going to be about 2 hours, and then it becomes very close to the skin. But if you split your clothes, you're going to get away with it. And it smells great, it's inoffensive, it's a crowd pleaser, great compliment getter. I always get asked what I'm wearing when I have this fragrance on. So, Declaration by Cartier, one to check out for sure. Very inexpensive at that, right? Next one up here is another one that I love. This is 360 by Perfumes Red. And this one here, guys, it's compared to Acqua di Gio. Absolutely, it smells very similar to Acqua di Gio. The only thing about this one here is I like it because it's a little more spicy. You're going to get woods, you're going to get spices, you're going to get that ozonic, aquatic feel. But this one here, I think, projects more or less longer on my skin, and I get a lot more compliments when I'm wearing this guy. So 360 Red by Perfumes. All right? Number 17, guys, is another one. Needs no introduction. This is like one of the favorites of the fragrance community. This is Dolce & Gabbana The One. I'm not going to go crazy in depth in notes, and because I want to blaze through this. I just want to give you guys options for all year round scents. So Dolce & Gabbana The One, guys, this needs no introduction. This is vanilla. It's woods. It's just a little bit of spiciness. Just smells fantastic. A little bit of sweetness to it. Not much, just right. Again, all settings. You can get this very inexpensive at discount websites. Don't need to pay retail for most of these, and this is one that will get the job done. If you need compliments, if you need to wear something that will make you smell great all year round, Dolce & Gabbana The One will definitely do the job. Okay, next one up, guys. Next one up is a great fragrance, guys, by the house of Dior. This is Eau Sauvage. Okay, Eau Sauvage, guys, was created in 1966, so it's an older scent. definitely more mature. If you want to get that dad feel, this one has dried fruits, it has vetiver, To me, it just smells fantastic. I love the scent all year round. Great for the office. Again, great for any scent, any setting, guys. If you want to smell great, Eau Sauvage is the way to go. But remember, this is a more mature scent. If you want something that's more playful, then there's others on this list that will get the job done better for you. But if you want something that's more, you know, traditional, more mature, then Eau Sauvage is the way to go. All right? Next one on the countdown, guys, is one by the house of Versace. They make unbelievable scents. This is one of them. This is getting a lot of attention in the fragrance community this year because it smells very similar to Bergamot 22 by Le Labo. This is Eau Fraiche, Men Eau Fraiche by Versace. Smells fantastic, guys. This one needs absolutely no introduction. This is very nice. It's got a starfruit note of carambola up top, which is unbelievable. And it's got that aquatic, ozonic feel, very fresh. It's got the citrus notes, very playful, very nice, professional at the same time. Fun and professional is what two words that I would describe this. Definitely great scent, guys. Clean, crisp. Check this out, guys. Versace Men Eau Fraiche is an unbelievable signature scent. It's actually one of my uncle's signature scent. All right, next one up here by the house of Dolce & Gabbana. This is Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. This one is the vintage, the original formulation that was released in '94. This has been formulated a couple different times. It's been formulated, I believe this one here is made in Italy. Then they did one that I think was made in, I think Germany. And the last one was made in the UK, or the other way around, Italy, UK, and Germany. But nevertheless, unfortunately, it's been reformulated a couple of times. This is not as pungent and strong as it once was, as this original formulation, but they still smell great. Whatever formulation you can get your hands on, they are all signature scents. The only difference is this one, the tobacco is a little more enhanced. The honey tobacco, you're going to get a little long-lasting performance out of the original formulation, but all of them are great. They smell fantastic. They're going to garner compliments. Day, night, whatever scenario, an amazing scent by the house of Dolce & Gabbana. In my opinion, one of the best. And you can also try to get Dolce & Gabbana Intenso, which will probably do a little better than I think the last formulation of the Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme, in my opinion. But either way, you're going to smell great. So Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme, which is one of my all-time favorite scents, is in the countdown here as well for all-season signature scents. Next one here, guys, is another one that needs no introduction. This is Dior Homme by Christian Dior. This is an amazing scent. If you like something that's a little bit more sophisticated, this one has a lipstick vibe, the makeup vibe, due to the iris here that's very prominent, but it also smells great. A little bit of sweetness, not too much, a little bit powdery, but an amazing scent nevertheless. If you go easy on the trigger in the warmer months, and then when it gets cooler out, you can just, splurge a little bit more on the sprays. You're going to smell fantastic all year round nevertheless. Dior Homme, check this out, guys. You can find this discounted now. Definitely an amazing scent to have in your arsenal. A great signature scent to have as an option, guys. Dior Homme by Christian Dior. The next one here is another one by Christian Dior, guys, and this is none other than Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit has that violet petroleum vibe, guys. Just an amazing scent. This is a groundbreaking fragrance. This was released in 1988. This is one to definitely check out. And it's a timeless scent. This is something that was very unique in 1988, and it's still very unique today. This has never been really copied. It's a groundbreaking fragrance, a phenomenal fragrance by the house of Christian Dior. They have a lot of flankers, but I think this one is the best one of them. And I would definitely, the original Fahrenheit is the absolute best. Even if you can't find the vintage, guys, I believe this one here is from the mid-90s. But if you can't find a vintage juice, that's fine. They all smell fantastic. Dior Fahrenheit, an amazing all-year-round signature scent, guys. All right, next one up. Now it's going to be the top 10, guys. Just, again, this is because of price. To you, as I give you options of 360 Perry Ellis Red, maybe you like Acqua di Gio better, that's fine. It's whatever works for you. But these are the best signature scents in my opinion, right? These are the top 10. Again, this guy here, Chanel Arôme Sport. If you like Versace Pour Homme, the signature one, that's fine too. They both smell alike. I think probably the Versace Pour Homme is a little bit sweeter than this one, a little bit spicier, but they're both great scents. They're both amazing, crisp, clean, citrus, creamy, just great, great, great scents, great performance. I tend to like this one a little bit more. This is a little bit more pricey. If you try to find the Versace signature, the Versace Pour Homme, you're going to pay a little less for more juice. So it's totally up to you, but they're both great for signature all-year-round scents. All right, next one up here, guys, is one by the house of Chanel as well. And this is Chanel Platinum Egoiste, guys. Chanel Platinum Egoiste is just a beautiful scent. It reminds me a little bit of Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, but a more mature at that. Not as playful, but still very playful, still fun to wear. Great compliment garner. This is an unbelievable scent. The one thing about Chanel fragrances is you can't really find them discounted, which is tough, but they smell fantastic. This one here is no slouch. Just a beautiful fragrance. You got amber, oak moss, vetiver. The Rolly just smells beautiful, guys. You know, if you haven't checked it out, definitely check this out. This is great for all year round. Can't go wrong. Compliment getter. Definitely want to check out Chanel Platinum Egoiste. And then the next one up here is another one by the house of Chanel, guys. Chanel is just great for signature scents, guys. This is Chanel Allure. If you want something that's a little bit more sophisticated, something that's going to give you a little more body, you know, a little bit more dare, then Allure, I think, will be the way to go, guys. This one here is just beautiful. This was introduced in '99, so, you know, it's been a little while, but, you know, it's still a great fragrance, guys. You know, still phenomenal. This is a timeless piece. And if you don't want to spend as much money on Chanel Allure, you can go with Perry Ellis M, which, you know, they're kind of the same vicinity, the same kind of genre. And with obviously the Perry Ellis composition, you're going to spend a lot less money and you're still going to smell fantastic. But if you want to splurge a little bit, you know, go with the Chanel Allure Pour Homme. You're going to get a little bit more performance out of this one. This one here is an Oriental Woody. You know, you get peach, you get ginger, you know, vetiver, rose. Just a very nice composition, guys. Very intriguing, just beautiful fragrance, all year round scent. Allure by the house of Chanel. The last one by the house of Chanel here, guys, is one that needs to be in this list. If you're doing signature scent, compliment galore, you have to talk about Bleu de Chanel, guys. Bleu de Chanel is just an amazing scent. In the beginning, it didn't get much, you know, attention from the community. People thought it was, you know, kind of bland, kind of, you know, generic, but it's a staple, guys. This one has ginger as well. It's got a little bit of an aquatic feel. Just a beautiful fragrance, guys. And this one comes in the EDP, you know, Eau de Parfum concentration. If you want to go for a little bit more concentration, a little bit more performance, you can go for the EDP. And this one here you can find, again, can't really find these discounted, but they actually sell this in a 10-ounce flacon. You can get these, I think, at Macy's, of all places. So yeah, this is beautiful, guys. This has woods. It's just very appealing, very aromatic, a little bit balsamic. Just a very good fragrance. This was a composition by Jacques Polge, which is one of my favorite parfumers of all time. This has a little bit of nutmeg, some incense, some mint. Just a beautiful all-around fragrance, guys. All year round, signature through and through. Bleu de Chanel, compliments galore. All right, guys, let's get here to the finals here. Have about 2, 4, 6, 7 fragrances left. The next one I want to bring to your attention is one by the house of Olfactive Studios, and this is Flashback. Flashback is just an unbelievable scent. I don't know why people don't talk about this much. This one works in any kind of scenario, any kind of setting, any kind of environment. It's just a compliment getter. I just wish this would last a little bit more on my skin, but it gets close to the skin a little too quickly. But the smell itself is fantastic. It's very unique. It's very cozy and inviting, guys. So, you know, if you haven't checked this out, please do yourselves a favor and check this Flashback by the house of Olfactive Studios. So Flashback is a citrus aromatic, which you get with this fragrance. You're going to get a note of rhubarb, you get some orange, some red pepper, apple, musk, amber. Just a very nice fragrance, guys. Very appealing, great signature scent. Definitely worth checking out. Okay? Now we're on to the last 6 here. And I'm going to talk about this one here, which is one of my favorite from the House of Bond, number 9. This is Copper Square. What an unbelievable scent, guys. I don't hear much about this one either, and this is one that should definitely be talked about. This is great for signature scent, guys. This is just amazing all through and through. this is an Oriental Fougere. So with this fragrance, you're going to get cashmere wood, you're going to get some resin, some spices, and a very nice note of cognac up top, vetiver. Just amazing fragrance, guys. If you haven't checked this out, please do. All year round scent. Again, go easy on the sprays. When it's hotter out and when it gets cooler out, go crazy. Unbelievable scent. Great compliment garner, guys. Copper Square by the House of Bond number 9. Now we're on to the last 5 here, and I'll leave the best for last is what I think. You know, again, this is from least to most expensive kind of thing. So we're going to talk about the House of Creed basically now. The 4 here are amazing scents, and I could go with many from the House of Creed because they're just great for all year round scents. But I'm going to talk about one that needs no introduction. This was created in 1985, and this is Creed's Green Irish Tweed, guys. Green Irish Tweed has that verbena, the violet leaves. It's got that herbal feel, but with some citrus. Just smells fantastic. It's appealing, it's inviting, it's all year round. It's crisp, it's fresh, it's clean. You want to smell great, guys? Green Irish Tweed is the way to go. All year round, compliment getter, dress up, dress down, you cannot go wrong, all right? Next one up here, guys, we're going to talk about, which to me is the most wearable oud fragrance in the game. And this is Creed's Royal Oud, guys. Available in 120 ml flacon. You can't go wrong with Royal Oud, guys. This is subdued oud in the background with very nice woody notes, almost creamy. Just an unbelievable scent that will work in any kind of environment. You are sure to get noticed, and you are sure to get compliments with this one, guys. And if you don't like the medicinal, the in-your-face oud, this is an Oriental Fougere, and the oud here is creamy with the sandalwood. Just beautiful, guys. Definitely worth checking out. Not that cheap, but also not that expensive anymore because you can find this discounted. All right? Next one up here, guys, is another one that to me is one of the most underrated fragrances by the House of Creed. I don't hear anything about this. Very seldom does anybody talk about this. This works wonders as a signature scent. I'm talking about Tabaron Millesime, guys. What an amazing tobacco-based fragrance, guys. Definitely check it out, guys. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee it. I love to wear this all year round, guys. Tabaron Vintage is creamier and I think nicer than this, but it's very expensive and very hard to find. But this is an aromatic Fougere, guys. You get tobacco, you get oranges up top with bergamot, ginger, leather. What an amazing scent, guys. Please give yourselves a favor and go smell this out, guys. And I'm telling you, you will be blown away. And I don't know why people don't talk about this, because it's an amazing all year round scent, guys. So Tabaron. Last but not least, guys, these are the top 2 signature scents all year round. Of course, by the House of Creed. I cannot do a top, signature scent without talking about Creed Aventus, guys. This has rose, it has birch, it has pineapple, it has all the components that will work in the warmer days and all the components that will work in the fall and cooler days. Unbelievable all year round scent. You can find this discounted. Creed has increased their prices, so if you're looking to pay retail, you're going to pay close to $400, but if you're looking to buy discounted, you could look to probably pay half of that. So, guys, unbelievable scent, work in any kind of setting, dress up, dress down, compliments galore here. Creed Aventus, you cannot go wrong. This has been around for 5 years. It was introduced in 2010, and this should be a staple in any gentleman's collection, guys. Last but not least, I left this one here. This is probably the most expensive of all the, per mil of all the fragrances here that I talked about. This is a great fragrance from the House of Serjoff, and this is probably my favorite from the house. This is a citrus aromatic, and I'm talking about Kobe. This is a great scent, guys. If you haven't checked this out, please do. I'm guaranteeing it, just like Tabaron, you're not going to disappoint, guys. This one it's like 2 fragrances wrapped into one. You're going to get labdanum, you're going to get some citruses up top, neroli, then you're going to get ambergris, tonka, oud, you're going to get some musk, but the way this is blended, it's so perfectly that you're going to start in the first 2 to 3 hours wearing something that's really fresh and citrus and inviting, then it transitions into something really cozy, really creamy, and just unbelievable, guys. This is a compliment monster. Whenever I wear this, people stop to ask me, what are you wearing? Where can I get it? So, guys, these were my top 20 all year round, all season, any setting signature scents. Let me know, guys, what you think about my 20 picks. Did I miss any? Let me know what your top, all year round signature scents are. I'd love to hear it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for more. And stay tuned, guys, for a lot more from Max Forte and the Emporium of Scents coming up for you guys. I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching.